tell me everything about your plan to kill your wife, Dawn Rhodes.
No comment.
This was the moment that Robert Rhodes was questioned about a murder he nearly got away with.
Is that a true record of the plan that you had with to kill your wife?
No comment.
The 52-year-old carpenter killed his estranged wife, Dawn, by slitting her throat at their home in Surrey in 2016. The truth finally out after 8 years of lies and cover-up. This is not the first time that Rhodes has been in court. This was, in fact, a retrial over Dawn's killing. In 2017, he was acquitted of her murder, saying he acted in self-defence after she flipped like the Hulk in an argument. In the original trial here at the Old Bailey, Robert Rhodes claimed that Dawn attacked their child with a knife before turning on him. Robert Rhodes and the couple's child were found with knife wounds, but those wounds were part of an elaborate cover-up. In May 2017, Rhodes was found not guilty of Dawn's murder. Then, 5 years later, the now teenage child revealed a very different account of their mother's death to a therapist. It was Robert Rhodes who actually killed Dawn. In late November, police reopened the case, and the child tells them that they had helped to kill their mother and were manipulated into covering it up. Then, in 2024, Robert Rhodes was rearrested and charged with her murder.
So, Robert, the time is 8:44. Yeah. All right. I'm arrested on suspicion of murder of Dawn Rhodes on the 2nd of June 2016.
This was his reaction to that moment, filmed inside a police car. 5 months later, the Court of Appeal quashed his acquittal. This new evidence from the child deemed so compelling it indicated he might be guilty. A second trial was run and jurors agreed he was.
Robert Rhodes is manipulative. He's groomed the key witness to be able to put forward the account that he did during the first trial. The guilty verdict is a vindication of what the witness has come forward to say. It rights a wrong that occurred nearly 10 years ago.
Describe to me what Dawn did with the knife.
She grabbed hold of it and she swung.
It meant for years Dawn was painted as the aggressor. This was his narrative back in 2016.
So I held as tight as I could and shoved her away as she let go. And then I took it out of my hand because my hand hurt. She come back at me again and she was really angry.
But this account was untrue. Dawn was not the one wielding the knife. Rhodes had severely cut his own child's arm with a knife and forced them to cut him too, to make them look like defensive wounds.
This child has grown up with the dawning realisation, I would say, that they were a part of a plan. They were complicit in the murder of the mother, Dawn Rhodes.
I haven't spoken because of what's been going on. Hence why I kind of thought it would come back and bite me.
By the time Rhodes was in custody in 2024, he says he wasn't in contact with his child. After years of freedom, Robert Rhodes will now spend many more behind bars, a rare example where, in the end, justice was delayed but not denied. Amelia Harper, Sky News.